Very few stories have dominated the news in the last 4 days, like the reports about the redeployment and subsequent disengagement of Mr. Abdurrashid Maina, the former chairman of the Presidential Task Team on Pension. From the presidency to lawmakers in the National Assembly, the discussions have been passionately debated upon.
Comrade Okpoku Ogenyi.
This is also the central focus of 2 separate press conferences in Abuja. The leadership of Labour Party and a coalition of civil society organizations. While the Labour Party describes the whole scenario playing out regarding the former chair of the Presidential Task Team on Pension as a national embarrassment, members of the civil society groups think otherwise. They describe the call for his arrest as politically motivated.
Labour Party is calling on the federal government to intensify its efforts on the anti-corruption campaign by making it more transparent and holistic. The recent reinstatement and redeployment of Mr. Abdurrashid Maina is a national disgrace and a ridicule to the anti-corruption campaign of the federal government.
This issue has divided Nigerians among many lines. While some abusively discussing Maina based on his perceived governorship ambition of Borno State in 2019, some treasury looters who were indicted by Maina-led Committee on Pension Reform Task Force team were busy sponsoring media campaign against his person.
Rather than make Mr. Maina go into perpetual hiding because of the threats of his arrest, the group is asking the federal government to engage him in talks.
This issue of Maina Gate and the gang of treasury looters is a focal point of world discussion today. It will make or mar the image of our country if not properly handled. We urge Mr. President to let us make a roundtable as further revelation may lead to more recovery of public stolen funds.
The federal government has declared Maina wanted, even as it considers extending its search across the borders in order to secure his arrest and eventual prosecution.